Hey everyone, I just wanted to say please do not hate on Piggy News, Pat, or anyone from the Piggy News team. They're going under a lot of stress right now because of their mistake and bad take that will be explained in this video, and I really don't want them to receive more hate because of my video. It serves as a reminder of critique and honest life advice from someone who owns the RTC account. So thank you very much, and let's get on with the video. Piggy News is an account that has over 44,000 followers. It is a very popular account on Twitter and is possibly the most popular account for Piggy News that you can go to. Well, unfortunately, Piggy News has messed up not only once, but twice, so that is a big yikes moment. The number one rule, and I say this as the owner of Roblox RTC, never put your opinions onto your own account, especially if you're a news account. This, my friends, is where Piggy News messed up, like bad. Especially when a lot of the Piggy community consists of the LGBT community, this is where Piggy News messed up with this tweet right here. Piggy News tweeted out this in a response. You must understand that not everyone is part of this community. Most people are not. Taking advantage of a minority to make an entire season about this will make a lot of non-LGBTQ plus players play less. We're not against the idea, but you have to think of everyone. And I understand what he was trying to say here, but I think he worded it very wrong. This is about to get messy. Okay. So, after doing this, Piggy News immediately issued an apology because people were like, yo man, what did you just say? In the original tweet, Minitoon replied that he didn't really want to profit off LGBTQ people, which is completely understandable. Bro, I kind of save up for stuff like college with this account, so please like, it really helps out the channel. Thank you. So there is a lot of drama going around this. You must not understand that, and not everyone is part of this community. But what was so bad about that statement, to be honest? I think what he doesn't understand, Piggy News, is it actually won't make LGBTQ players play less at all. Like, most people are fine with the fact of LGBTQ, and you should be fine with the fact because no one is literally bothering you. So if it makes you not play, is that not a character issue? Like, hello? This wasn't really the main problem, though. Yes, it is a problem, but it wasn't really the main problem. Their replies were absolutely horrific to this situation. I mean, it's so naive that it just made me facepalm into oblivion. So, he said, our apologies if you were offended with the penatolamate tweet. Why so fancy, bro? It was not meant to send hate towards the LGBTQ plus community, but rather to express an opinion. Our team includes many people in the LGBTQ plus community, and they will also be welcome among us. Here's the part where it went wrong, however. It said, to apologize, we will put the LGBTQ plus flag in our bio for a week. What? Putting an LGBTQ plus flag in your bio? Here's a hint. It doesn't solve any issues whatsoever. Furthermore, it's the fact that it's just such a naive and ignorant response that understands no context into the situation and understands nothing into the situation that I think this is where it got a lot of flack for. Piggy News' apology was so terrible that it ended up trending deactivate Piggy News on Twitter this morning in countries Canada, US, and a lot more. And again, there's further deeper context into this. Piggy News, I have a lot of problems with Piggy News, and let me just state them right here, right now. If you run a news account on an oink oink game or something trivial, you shouldn't say your opinion on mature issues. There's a reason I keep mature issues off RTC without a warning, because nobody follows you for your opinions and you need to think before you tweet. Piggy News has messed up multiple times, including pressuring Minitoon to release updates early. I do, however, think we shouldn't be out so quick as to cancel Piggy News, because some of y'all were just as immature as the statement he made. It was horrible. It's literally a pig game, and anyone who's involved in this Piggy News drama needs to grow. The problem with Piggy News for me is it posts multiple opinions that, in my opinion, frame Minitoon and things as a certain idea, and it really gaslights things into issues, as we saw with this opinion. On RTC, I stopped doing this a long time ago once Koneko pointed it out to me, and I felt a lot happier. Because Piggy News needs to do better with their following, along with the wording of their post, which is where it completely went wrong here. I understand what he was trying to say, but the wording was just horrible. Piggy News has also posted leaks without permission, and I think they will learn from their mistakes. But the main problem I have with Piggy News is spreading a narrative that's just not there, and with the early leaks and personal opinions. I personally would change a lot of things. The apology after that by Pirate, you can read it, it's a twit longer, is actually kind of decent. And I think we should give him the benefit of the doubt here, however, as much as I criticize him. After learning with Pat, the owner of Piggy News, I realized it was an opinion worded misproperly, as I have tried to stress multiple times in this video. He is young, and having all this pressure on him has a lot. And he has messed up a lot, and I believe we do have the right to criticize that, but at the same time, we do have the right to help him learn and grow from his mistakes. A lot of people were chatting about Piggy News needing to check a step back, and I said that on Twitter as well. I said, man, you need to take a step back. You've made a lot of mistakes recently with your opinions just being thrown out there, and you really need to think before you tweet. This is why half these situations happen with canceling. I think the issue here is Pat really needs to take a step back from the internet, as he's been doing a lot of things that are just misinformed in general. A lot of his opinions are misinformed or either pushy, and this is what I think is the problem with Piggy News, although we are kind of friends. Nobody's perfect, and I really do think that we need to give Pat some breathing room, the owner of Piggy News. I completely understand what he's going through as the owner of RTC, an account with 200,000 followers, just over 5 times his size. I understand public pressure, and we do need to give him some room here, but we can also criticize his opinions on Twitter. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'd really appreciate it if you take a minute to press the subscribe button. It really helps with the channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.